You are welcome to the Talking Points. This is journalist for Attitudinal Change. I am your presenter, Prince God's Power Joseph. This channel talk about change, and we encourage people not to involve themselves in bad character like stealing, kidnapping, armed robbery, prostitution, and the other bad characters that can neglect you or put you to shame. We want people to know that they can make it without involving themselves into crime or any other bad character. I want you to watch this video before we continue.
Kidnapping. Chukudubem Onwu Amadike, who is popularly known as Evans, made wave years ago after he was arrested for kidnapping. His operation was uncovered and he was found guilty of countless of kidnappings. Evans is one of the biggest criminals in Nigeria. When he was arrested, the authorities uncovered all the fortune the man has gathered with his illegal criminal acts. Evans made over 6 billion naira from kidnapping and was regarded as one of Nigerian leading billionaires. But after his arrest in 2017, his properties, cars, house, and assets worth over millions of naira. But after his arrest in 2017, his properties, cars, houses, and assets worth over billions of naira were seized by the Nigerian federal government. He was then charged to court, and his case has remained in court since 2017 till yesterday, 20th August 2020, when the Federal High Court in Lagos finalized his case. He was found guilty of all the charges leveled against him and was sentenced to death. Evans was arrested in 2017 after the kidnap of one Chief Donatus Duru, a billionaire businessman from the eastern part of Nigeria. Evans collected a whopping sum of $600,000 and still never released the victim. In addition, he confessed that he was guilty for most high-profile kidnap in Nigeria, where he was arrested and charged to court. Investigations revealed that he had a wife and children that were living large and fine. Unfortunately, his wife and children has gone back to poverty after all his properties worth billions of naira were seized by the Nigerian federal government. Well, it looks like Evans has finally met his waterloo. The Federal High Court sitting in Lagos sentenced him to death on Thursday. The billionaire has finally gotten a verdict for all his crimes in Nigeria, and I believe this will serve as a lesson for those planning to go into kidnapping or other forms of criminal activities. Chukwudi Ono Amadike, popularly known as Evans, is a Nigerian notorious kidnapper. He is a native of Newi, a small town in Anambra State in the southeastern part of Nigeria. He sometimes refers to as the billionaire kidnapper because the Nigerian police force believed he's one of the richest criminals in the kidnapping business in Nigeria. He has made over $9 billion in kidnapping. In some of his operations, he made amounts up to $1 million per kidnap. The Inspector General of Police Special Intelligence Response Team of the Nigerian Police Force also described him as a very smart, crafty, and intelligent kidnapper, having escaped arrest for 4 years, even though he was on the most wanted list. Evans was arrested in Lagos on 11th June 2017 and was reprimanded in prison and waiting trial. Evans undergone a 52-count charges of multiple murders, armed robberies, kidnappings, unlawful possession of firearms, unlawful possession of ammunition, conspiracy, among other charges. Specifically, he is being charged of unlawful capture of Uche Okerafo in First Park area of Lagos State on 21st November 2017 and demanded a ransom of $2 million. According to the Director of Public Prosecutions, Mrs. Titilayo Shiti Bay, Evans contravenes Section 409 and Subsection 269 of the Criminal Laws of Lagos State 2011. Unfortunately, his end came yesterday after he was found guilty of all the 52 charges bordering on murder, armed robbery, kidnapping, and unlawful possession of firearm, conspiracy, and other criminal charges. Evans was sentenced to death by hanging. May his soul rest in peace.
Where are you from? I'm from Cross River State, sir, precisely. Which community? Sorry, I was watching my dog. I'm from Boki local government. Yes, sir. So, I was actually involved in this thing. I was actually involved in the kidnapping that of Achieve and Danjuma. I was not aware of the initial. I was not aware that it's kidnapping. I was told they have a business together that I should just tell them where he's staying. Yes, sir. So you are the one who tell them where he's staying? Yes, sir. You know him before? I was working there, sir. Where? In Taliban, sir. At what? As a staff, sir. I'm a cleaner. I left there for years. Since 2003, I resigned. I was doing my work. Hello, how much people? Okay, some people, many people are curious about the fact that you have seen so many viral videos and pictures praying to God. What was going on in your mind while you were praying in church? Sir, how did you use your mind? Hello, many people are curious because you were seen in many videos and many pictures on social media in church and all that. So how come you didn't have a conscience, or what was going through your mind while you were praising God and you were still in that kind of business? Sorry to say, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not into that business. I have a handwork that I do. I learn interior that I do. So I was just involved in this matter that I didn't even know how to start explaining. I was not even the money given to me was not even like it was like pay attachio. So I was not even involved on it like fully. So it's not part of me. Everybody knows me. I mean, I do my work interior. Everybody knows the work I do. No, but we are in the work. Sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I was told. Secondly, you make a video for so what should I talk again? So I was told it was 40 million, so it was 30 million. They gave me 1.5 million. That is just like that. And my mom was actually healed in the hospital. My mom was healed in the hospital, so the dollar they saw you was not mine. It was not mine. It was the dollar was not mine. Who gave you the dollar? It was the leaders. It was their money. Who gave you the dollar? It was a man dollar, sir. So Iman is the leader? Yes, sir. Okay, secondly, in one of the videos you said you only took part in only two kidnappings. Why are you saying you are not part of it now? Yes, I'm not part of it. I was just misled that I should just show them where this person is. I was not involved in it. The sharing of the ransom they gave me as a dash, like just take this money. That I do not do anything, just take the money. That it was 1.5 million. The $10,000 was given to you by who? By a man, sir. When you changed it, was it how much? The $10 was. When you changed it, how much? My own money was 1.5 inside. So the money. When you changed the $10,000 given to you by a man, it was 7.5 million. Okay, secondly, in many of your videos, you seem to belong to a political party and lavishing money. Which political party do you belong to? I'm not a politician. Why did you parade yourself as Lion? Because that is setting a condition as you are related to him. That's my name. Choose that name? That's my name. Lion? Yes, sir. Lion is your name? Yes, sir. From your Yes, sir. My name is Lion. It's Ekpa. It means lion. Ekpa means lion. From your calculation, how much is the total of proceeds that came from this from Sir, I'm not putting anything. I'm not in the business, sir.
Before Danjuma kidnap, you approached Danjuma that you want to open an account for your children.
I did not approach Danjuma, sir. I wanted to open an account for myself. I don't want to do that. It was 1.5. It was 3 million, 3.5.
That's Akim ransom was 100 million, but that's 80 million. Then how much was given to you on Akim's own?
It was 3.5 million, sir.
You said it was 4 million at the beginning.
Yes. The one it was 3.5. They gave me 4. It was 4 million. They gave me. It was 4 million. They now take 500. They gave me 3.5.
Who gave you?
Which was Emma, sir.
Emma. So Emma is a pocket.
Sir, it's the one, sir.
Okay, you have confessed to playing the role of showing the house of Danjuma. What role did you play in Akim's kidnap?
I did not play any role. I was
just gave you 3 million.
like I was.
No, who showed them the house of Akim?
Hold on, sir. I was the one, sir.
What role did you play in Akim's kidnap?
I didn't play any role. We were just driving. I showed this is my boss house. It's my former boss house. That was it.
And you showed Akim's house?
Yes, sir.
You showed them Akim's house?
Yes, sir.
Didn't you know that your friends were kidnappers before you showed Akim's house to them?
No, sir. I was not aware, sir.
Money.
No, he said.
Why did they say the second one?
He said they have business together. Their business. Yes, sir.
Why did they give you that money?
4 million, 4,500. That's
3.5 million. They didn't tell you why they are giving you that money.
The video you just watched is a disgrace to those suspects because they decided to involve themselves into criminal life. They decided to make money anyhow, even though poverty is, fighting people day and night. That is not the reason why one should take the decision of involving in crime, in killing, in armed robbery, in prostitution, in drug, and in ritual killings. I mean, in all sorts of bad character that can cause you to be neglected. You don't have to involve yourself in crime because of poverty, because of the difficulty that you face. You can succeed without involving yourself in such criminal behavior. Look at the video we just watched. How these strong youth involve themselves in crime, in criminal acts. They brought disgrace to their family, even to themselves. As you see them, they are walking straight to the prison. And some of them will not come back because a lot of people like that have died in the prison. Walking into the prison because of such crime committed is going to cause them to suffer more and more and be disgraced the more. So it is very bad to sit down and begin to think of involving yourself into crime just because of money. That poverty cannot continue. The situation you see today, if you have the confidence, if you have the courage, you can possibly walk out of that situation without involving in crime, without involving in killing, without involving in kidnapping, without involving yourself in armed robbery, without involving yourself in that kind of crime that will cause you to be arrested. Even if there is no money, you can possibly succeed if you are courage to go out there, look for even laborer job, look for something to do, save your money small, and you can gather some little capital to start a little business. Many people who are rich today, millionaires, some of them came from very poor background. They did not involve themselves in crime, but they believe within themselves that they can make it. You can make it without involving yourself in bad attitude. You can walk out of that situation without involving yourself in crime, in committing crime like those we just watched that the police are ready to take them to court, from court to prison. You can make it if you are determined, if you are courage, if you have that patience. You can go out there, find something to do, find laborer job. After all, some millionaires you see today have suffered more than you before they became rich, and they did not involve themselves in crime. So journalists for attitudinal change want to tell you that it is not all about involving yourself in crime, but it is all about being courage, determined, have that patience, and they know that you are born to be somebody. Know that poverty is not your partner, because no condition is permanent. Just watch this video as we continue.
State Police Command is as a result of killing one of our friends, whose name is Idris Bashir. It's as a result of he borrowed us money, which is the sum of 385,000 naira. The agreement of after some months that money will be returned to him. So actually when the time reached, the money that he gave us is not there. And he was now like saying that he was in need of it, and the money is not there. So we now decided to like take away of his life. It's as a result of that. The money is being shared between me and this my brother that you are seeing. It's been shared together, friends, yeah. It's been shared together because of the disturbance for us to bring the money back. We use a knife and what do you call it? Sanda. I know him for almost 3 years. Sir? I'm a civil servant. National tuberculosis.
For the offense of criminal conspiracy and corporal homicide against their friend. They gruesomely killed their friend because he is owing them the sum of 385,000 naira. They are owing him 385,000 naira, of which they don't have means to pay him. So they now criminally conspired and decided to end his life for that purpose. These are another set of suspects arrested for the offense of criminal conspiracy and kidnapping, who criminally conspired and kidnapped a 4-year-old boy, their neighbor's son, in Zaria. All the suspects involved are arrested. These are the suspects.
Imagine the video we just watched. How youth are involved in bad characters. We just want you to know that you are somebody and you are made to be an important person. Don't look at the situation you face today. Don't look at yourself down. Don't take yourself for granted. Your life will never be the same as long as you decide that you are not going to involve yourself in a kind of character that will bring disgrace to you and to your family. We are very happy of presenting this program, The Talking Points. And we are happy you are watching. So if you like what we are doing, subscribe so that you'll be the first person to get our video anytime it is out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.